Guys? This is Captain E38 once again with another video. Well, with another aviation video. This time on the U.S. Air Force. The U.S. Air Force was formed in 1947 and has seen action from the Korean War to Vietnam to Grenada, Panama, Libya, Iraq, Bosnia, Afghanistan, and Iraq, and Syria. So anyway, this is one of the world's greatest air forces. Since at the end of World War II, the U.S. Air Force wanted to break away from the U.S. Army. So, in September of 1947, that was approved by President Harry S. Truman. Truman had authorized for the U.S. Air Force to break away from the U.S. Army, and they became one of the world's largest air forces today, as we know it. Aircraft, warplanes ranging from the F-16 Fighting Falcon, the F-15 Eagle, the F-22 Raptor, bombers such as the B-52 Stratofortress, the B-1B Lancer, and the B-2 Spirit, and cargo transport planes from the C-130 Hercules, the C-17 Globemaster III, and the C-5 Galaxy, and early warning aircraft such as the E-3 AWACS, and helicopters such as the CB-22 Osprey, and the MH-60 Pavehawk, just to name a few. But specialist aircraft like the Boeing E-4B or capt, which is aka the Doomsday Plane, and the 747-200, the VC-25A 747, better known as Air Force One. And that is on how the U.S. Air Force, prior to after Desert Storm, had restructured. So, having units like Tactical Air Command, Military Airlift Command, and Strategic Air Command. They formed it into one. They formed ACC, Air Combat Command, and it became one of the largest in the U.S. military's history since after World War II, and aircraft ranging from the Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit, the first aircraft to fly from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri to fly 24 hours to their targets over Bosnia in 1999 to eliminate Slobodan Milosevic's regime. Milosevic was being charged with war crimes against humanity for murdering innocent men, women, and children since it first began after 1991, and now we all know on how the New World Order is going to have the U.S. Air Force on whatever way it's going to be. We always support the military. The men who fight for this country and their families, because their families stick by their side no matter what. And it's what they do. It's what they do for us to protect this country. And I give my definite thanks to the U.S. military for what they have done for us. And as an American, I'm proud to say I am American, and I love this country. And anyway, that's it on the U.S. Air Force. To learn more about the U.S. Air Force, there are websites online where you'll be able to see photographs and